Hey, it's Rob Forte here. Thanks for checking out my mentorship program. I'm excited to share it with you. If you're currently going through the motions in your trading, like you're not really enjoying it like you used to, or if you've hit a bit of a flat spot, you're not really PBing anymore or PRing anymore, you've plateaued, or if you're currently finding it hard to push yourself inside the gym, feel like you're just going through the motions. So you're finding it really hard where back in the day it was easy to push yourself, now you're finding it hard to get that drive back. Or if you don't really have trust in the process, so you're always questioning what you're doing, whether it's the right thing to be doing, you're not really sure, so you can't really put your head down and just trust in the process and get the work done. That's why I created this program for people like you. If you're struggling with those things, they're common obstacles, they're things that I've had to deal with over my 9-year career. Okay, so I've struggled with all of these things, but I've found ways to overcome them. And that's why I created this, because I know there's so many athletes, I've seen so many athletes over the years stop because of any one of those things or multiple reasons. It's normally on the mental side. Okay, these are perspective shifts. We need to create systems, create processes so we can break through those obstacles, and that's exactly what I've done with this program. So if that was you, I can definitely help you. I know I can help you. This is now my number one priority. Competing is not my number one priority anymore. It's teaching this stuff. It's coaching you on this stuff, letting you break through, allowing you, giving you the tools to tap your potential as an athlete and as a human being. You're going to learn a lot inside the gym and also outside the gym. Now, these things that I have in place, I currently do myself. So the programming, the mental side, everything I teach, I actually do myself. And that's what's allowed me to have this 9-year career. Okay. So I've been able to produce consistent results over a number of different years because of the things that I do. My habits, my routines, how I go about it, how I think, my perspective, it's all of that. So there's 3 tiers to this program. There's the mental side, which is all the habits, the routines, perspective shifts, all of that stuff. It's really important. That's what I teach. That's the big part of this program that makes it very different. And that's the part I'm really excited to share with you. And then there's the physical training. So it's the programming that I do. So I've got 3 different tiers to it. There's elite, advanced, and intermediate. You just need to be proficient in all CrossFit movements to be able to complete the programming. If you're a very high level athlete, like I said, this is the programming that I do and have done for a number of different years. If you're a bit lower level and you want to get up to that level, like I said, I've got those 3 tiers, so eventually you can work up to it. So there's the physical side, and then there's the checking in, accountability, mentorship side of the programming. Okay, so you check in with me every week. I ask certain questions to get certain answers from you so I can see how you're thinking through your problems, through your weeks, and then I give you feedback on that. Say, yes, you're on the right track, or no, I think you should go this direction. So I actually give you guidance, give you my advice every single week. Okay, so that gets you clear. It makes you very clear where you want to go, your starting point, what's holding you back. They're the benefits from this programming. You're not just going through the motions. We're defining clearly what you need to work on, and I'm helping you through that process. And then that's what you're doing. You're chipping away at making that better, figuring out the things that are holding you back every single week. We're not going 2 months, 3 months down and then realizing that we shouldn't be doing that thing. We literally pick it out every single week. So you can start to create momentum and love that process. Okay, you'll enjoy programming, you'll enjoy training again, you'll love the process, so you can just put your head down and have trust in it, so you can just do the work. So all of those issues will start to go away. You'll begin to love training again, you'll begin to push yourself harder in the gym again. So there's a number of different pillars in this program that all come together so you can find love for your training and tap your potential. Figure out what's holding you back, push it aside, start to move forward. And we need that constant reminder of that mental training. That's what I give to you, is perspective shifts so you can be in a positive state, and be driven, have that motivation to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. Now, there's nothing really like this out there. That's why I'm excited to share this with you. No one's doing it. Everyone's just offering programming. And I've done this in the past too, but it just doesn't produce the results that everyone deserves, because there's habits, there's routines, there's underlying obstacles that hold people back. And it doesn't matter what the programming you do is, you're still going to have those things holding you back. Okay, so the programming matters to a certain point, but it's the habits, the routines, it's how you go about it. It's how you see your training, it's how you see your obstacles. We all struggle. This isn't going to be an easy process. It's not an easy process, but inside the Forte method, we operate off our goals, not our feelings and emotions. Okay, so when you get that into your head, that you have a clear outline of what you want to achieve, and then we figure out what those steps are, and then you action those steps and actually do the work, because some days you're going to wake up and not feel like you want to do the work. But we need to operate off our action steps, our goals, not how we feel. Because if we always operate off how we feel, we don't get anything done, we don't get anywhere. Okay, so that's like the theme, the underlying principle behind the programming is operating off your goals, not your feelings and emotions. Now, I've spent 9 years going through this process and learning a bunch of different things, and I'm always looking to learn more. I'm always looking to evolve through this process. Like I said, everything I give to you guys, I follow myself, and I continue to lead the way. And if you feel like you can get something out of this process, which I know you will if you currently are struggling in your training, so you've plateaued, you're not really hitting PBs, you're not enjoying the process anymore, you want to find your love for training again, then this is a program for you. I know I can definitely help you. So apply now, or watch some more of my content so you get a little bit more of an insight, or have a bit more of a read. Ask me some questions, so you can hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, or send me an email. However you want to find out more information, I can even jump on a call with you and we can discuss this further. Because I want to help as many people through this process. If you're struggling with the things that I mentioned, then I know I can help. If that's not you, then this isn't the program for you. Okay, I want to allow athletes to break through their obstacles, to go to the next level, to get that edge, and really have something they've never had before. Have that guidance, have that support system behind them. Because I'm going to support you the whole way. That's my goal, is to help as many people through this process and find that love for training again and see it in a different way. I always used to train for competitions. That was my number one reason why I did it. That reason gets old really quickly. Now my reason is to get the best version of myself, okay? To be the best version of myself through training, but now I've put another layer on top of that, which is to lead the way, okay? Because I'm offering this program, so I need to do it. So that's my motivation, to show up to the gym every day, to eat well, to dial in my sleep, to make sure all my habits and routines are all dialed in inside the gym and outside the gym. That's my motivation to do that, is to get the best version of myself and also to lead everybody that I'm teaching through this process. So I'm going to sign off now. If you know that this is something that you're missing, then take that step, take action. Let's move forward. Let's become the best athlete we can possibly be, the best version of yourself that you can possibly be, and sign up now.